Hey y'all, what's up? It's Natural Naija Beauty. Um, yes, I'm sitting in my car right now. I'm trying to kill a little bit of time before I can park in the parking lot behind my building. My building with all my classes, and not get a ticket. So it's 440. Ooh, sorry, 4:57, and the parking lot doesn't become free until 5. So I'm just parking in the student lot now because I don't feel like walking all the way back here when I get out of the building. So Um, this is just my little quick update. Wanted to say hi. I told you I would try to be coming back up, come in with more updates, I guess. So, this is my update. It's not really much. Oh, by the way, I did post something on Facebook, so if you're not my friend on Facebook, add me, um, about prayer and the importance of prayer and how during those tough times when you get frustrated and annoyed and whatnot, these are the times that count. Like those are the times when you should pray the hardest and have faith. And sometimes I find myself, often actually, find myself in between a rock and a hard place, and then feeling worthless or feeling helpless in a way, and feeling like I can't do anything to help myself out of the situation that I'm currently in. That's mom was looking at me. That I'm currently in, and I feel so helpless because it's just like then I feel, you know, bad because I feel as though like I shouldn't be feeling that way. I shouldn't be so negative at certain times and things of that nature. But still, when the time arises or the scenario arises, I always find myself to be negative or sad or upset, and I can never figure out why exactly it is that I go straight towards the negativity as opposed to saying, "Oh, I need to pray about this. I need to be more confident." Now, recently, there's someone in my life right now who is just a really big positive influence on me. Like earlier on today, I was a little frustrated about possibly missing the bus and having to face some repercussions in class for being late. And I'm frustrated, screaming out of my mind, just upset about the whole ordeal and how there's a possibility I can get it's in a little bit of trouble. Well, this person was just really, really helpful, and they were just trying to calm me down and tell me that look, everything. If you're late, it's not the end of the world. It's gonna be okay because you're gonna like it's gonna be okay and everything's gonna be fine. But I was still so frantic and frustrated that he and I ended up praying on the phone because I was waiting for my bus. My bus was late. It was just a rough morning. But I was just really frustrated. Excuse me. And I wanted, I just wanted the bus to get there so I can get to class on time and whatnot. And he prayed with me. He's just like to give me patience and for me to get to class on time and stuff like that. And it's frustrating and stubborn as I still was. It definitely helped me because I got to class on time. Now I thought I was gonna be late. The bus driver was speeding or something. I don't know, but I got to class on time, and I felt good. And all I did was and I felt bad because I was snapping at this person because I was frustrated about, you know, the fact that I was running late. And it just goes to show how much prayer can affect and help people. Like, granted, I'm not saying that like, oh, prayer is a quick fix. Like if you're about to take an exam and you choose not to study, and then the day of you decide to go ahead and pray about it, hoping that you pass or do well. That's not a quick fix. What you need to do is continuously pray. Pray about everything. Talk to God about whatever's going on in your life. Talk to Him just like you would talk to anyone else that you know. Just like walk. I mean, sometimes I find myself walking down the street and I'm just like, God, this tree is really beautiful. Thank you for giving me the chance to wake up this morning and see it. Things of that nature, and it helps. So it's just like, you know, um, I'm getting weird with some people because I'm sitting here talking to myself. Looks like at least, but yeah, prayer helps and different things like that. Also, they also help. So whenever you're feeling down or sad or anything like that, just talk to God. Just pray about it. It doesn't have to necessarily be a memorized prayer because as I grew up as a Catholic, in the Catholic family, and I was so used to like these specific set aside, prayers that I wasn't used to the idea of actually talking to God and actually just like walking around. I didn't know I could be informal with him. I thought I had to be completely formal and speak only, only these prayers that I'd learned. Whereas, like, I've learned now that I can be open and honest with him and talk to him about everything because he already knows. He just wants us to come to him and talk to him about it. Talk to him about our frustrations and things of that nature. And it just, it helps. So that's my little blurb. I was feeling really good and uplifted after this morning, even though I was frustrated to begin with, but just standing in the bus shelter, praying with him over the phone, really helped me. Even though I was a little frustrated, when I got to class, I realized I'm just like I was frustrated at him. Like he was so positive the entire time, and was faced with adversity, he was so quick to say, okay, let's pray about this. Whereas me, if I was faced with adversity, I would excuse me. If I was faced with adversity, the first thing I would do was just start crying or being frustrated or just upset that things aren't going my way. And that's not the way you should go about things. That's not the way that you should carry yourself. So, yeah, that's pretty much what this video is about. Just about how it, how prayer helps and how reflecting and talking to God makes you feel a lot better about the things that you're going through. So, yeah, I think that's all I want to talk about for now, and I will catch y'all later, all right? Peace.